Today we're going to talk about Roundhill WPAY, and at the end we're going to talk about no catfish here. Catfish, bad financial decisions, Yieldmax YouTubers, and all that fun stuff. So let's take a look at this dreaded, horrible WPAY. Yesterday, Friday, we had the tariff debacle. How much am I down? 0.78%. 0.78%. This is what I need to recover. I've already recovered $10,594. Now, I was way deep in the green profit. I'll have to recover that too. But one day to recover 2.21% on my WPAY is very, very good. Total devastation from the tariffs. Again, smell my finger, Amy. Total devastation, 0.78%. So I'm still down from where I was. And here's the big news. Let's jump ahead now. We'll get back to Amy in a moment. I'll tell you, I'm going to show you a story. And I'm going to paint you a picture so that hopefully you can learn what took me 2 years of suffering through Yieldmax has taught me. And hopefully you won't lose money like I did. I thought ROI was possible. I believed all the douche tubers. It turned out they all weren't telling me the truth. There's a myth of reinvest everything and you just get more shares and that's it. But what if the fund itself is tragically broken? What if it's broken? Let's go ahead and jump into the details. Today, it was announced that we would get 85 cents for the week on 9,100 shares. Do the math. This is not Cambodia anymore. Recovery from dividend is no longer something to be feared. When we used to get paid once a month, it was scary. It was like, wow, we're going to get this big dividend or we're going to recover. That's because covered call funds are capped to the upside. We all know that. They told you this, right? But what they didn't tell you is that it's levered against you. WPAY gives us the upside and downside at 1.20%. A covered call fund gives you limited upside and full downside. Don't count in your head what these stupid YouTubers tell you that, oh, it's levered to the downside, so you're going to go down more. Yes, you're going to go down a little more, but you're going to go up a lot more when we go up. And everything ever does is go up and down. For those of you in my Apex Collective, tonight we have a pop-up Zoom. If you're in my Discord, you may know about it. Links are below the video. Let's move ahead. So, now I'm going to show you what happens to all of these funds, from MSTY to NVIDIA, all of them. And unfortunately, and I learned this myself, the dividends get smaller and smaller as the capped NAV keeps going down and down. Now, the Yieldmax shills will never tell you this, but their views are going down and they're moving to WPAY. Oh, you have no idea. Even the cross-dresser, RuPaul on dividends, a.k.a. the saddest story in all dividends. Retire on dividends, losing his following, his flock, no one to sing to anymore. His show is lost. Last, he was trading options with a cricket. I don't get it, but let's move on to the money shot. Jay told me himself. I said, Jay, 11 months ago, how much, and if it wasn't for me, you'd all be reverse split into the ground. Because the truth is that these things were not designed for us to keep our capital. I was in AMSI. I was in MSTY too. You want the tickets? Look, but MSTY, let's take a close look at what Oracle did. Okay? I wasn't following Kamir or any of the idiots. Okay? I got out at $44 with a $25,000 capital gain. You used to get $3, $4 a month, right, in dividends. At least $2. Now you're scratching the balls of $1. And they're going to smokescreen you. Yes, that sound effect was ulti. Do you know what that is? That's spitting your dividends out to you every week. You know why? So you don't know. It's called the ulti smokescreen. So you don't know. That you're going to say, you see, the difference between ulti at $14 was it was paying over $1. Now it's down here and it's paying what? not even 10 cents a week anymore. That would be 40 cents a month. But if they pay you every week, you're going to notice, wow, we dropped from the dividend, I didn't recover. But if they pay you every week, they could blame, like Mike Radioactive Mike says, you know, the guy who's all red from flying around the sun. Venuto, I don't know his name, the guy from Tidal. Nice guy, but very red, radioactive all over. So he says it's market fluctuation, this and that. No, it's a history of being capped on the upside. And the dividends sadly do not make up for what you lose in NAV. Yeah, this is a problem. Okay, collecting shares is good if you have a church or an auditorium. But we're about money here. So again, I sold my MSTY at $44. Let's look at where MSTY is today. MSTY is no longer and will never ever be again $44. Why? Because Bitcoin hit all-time highs, 126,000. I know we're going to blame the underlier and everything else, right? But the problem is that, yeah, I don't like MicroStrategy. But, I mean, if you ain't going to make it now, look at that devastating loss I would have took. How many shares did I have? Hold on. I had 4,690 shares. It's down $10 a share. What'd you say? Right? $22, $23? Yeah. Do the math. That's a devastating loss. You become that bag holder. Oh, wow. I feel bad for you. As a matter of fact, let me go a little further into my portfolio here of dreams, because these YouTubers are selling you dreams. Oh, it's all about the dreams. You want to see? Let me show you another dream. Oh, wait, I'm not done with MSTY. I'm sorry. Okay, MSTY is MicroStrategy covered call fund, right? Let's look at its inverse that opened at $50. This is a short of MSTY. It's got to be at the moon, right? Oh, and it's not paying out huge dividends. Don't worry about that. But it's got to be at the moon, right? Like just off the sun. Let's take a look. It opened at $50, remember. We don't need any kind of Seeking Alpha or constipation spreadsheets or any of that. Oh my God, it lost $20 a share. Well, the underlier is going down. It's capped to the downside. It's a fucking both ways. It's giving you an ass pounding. An ass pounding. This style of trading is called the ass pounding. Okay? You can't even balance these out. You just get pounded in the ass like a tranche. Look at this. Look at this. It looks like the inside of your sphincter. This is portfolio suicide. FYP. FYP. This is why I don't get monetization. This is why they demonetize everything. Because of FYP. FYP is one of the major ingredients in a covered call fund. It's called fuck your portfolio. Fuck your portfolio. Who gives a shit? Just buy the fund, reinvest. Reinvest forever. You know what reinvesting is like? Going to an all-you-can-eat buffet. Even if you were with Income Architect, Hamburger. You know him, right? Another douche tuber. So you go to your all-you-can-eat buffet, and when you go up to get some more food, you can't have any because you didn't put any food back. That's reinvesting. Tell me how stupid that is. We all just woke up, okay? Hello, Jay. Goodbye, Jay. Jay left. Jay put the hat on Kung Pao chicken. Kung Pao is pissed. Not you, bro. You just chill. You sit there. Come here. You've been banned for life from YouTube for misleading people and being a dick. A general dick. Anyway, so the YouTube wars continue. I also have Oracle high yield ETFs in case you can't find Oracle ETFs. But we evolve. Now we have WPAY weekly pay to fucking YouTubers who took advantage of Alti and MSTY, and they all put it in their titles, retire on MSTY, retire on Alti. Well, all right? Because now I, SEO, own WPAY weekly pay. Yep, and it's going to be my dedicated channel. Made a video this morning about Roundhill. HOOW versus Yieldmax. Hooey, hooah. Who is? So it's really heating up. And this all brings me round full circle. Let's check again. Okay, we're down 0.78%. We're recovered $10,000 so far. I like it like that. Feels nice. Okay, so let's look at AMZ as another reason why I would never ever. I had 18,000 shares. I put my money where my balls are, in your mouth. Okay, AMZ. 18.91 cents. AMZ, I got in at $21. This would never go into 20. Retire on Dividends said it wasn't financial advice. Ha ha he he. Tickle my balls with a feather, right? And then told us to buy AMZ. It was a good fund. How's that not financial advice? You cross-dressing, singing. Ugh. Anyway, so Amazon is a great company. Why would we not go all in on Amazon? I did it, right? $340,000. I thought I'd be getting something that would reflect the movement of Amazon up or down and pay me dividends. Oh, did I get catfished. Smell my hand. It stinks like old Chinese food. It's like I slept at Howard Chan's house from Curve. Smell. Oh, listen. 340,000, 18,000 shares of AMZ. Amazon, what could go wrong, right? Getting the dividends. I'm not reinvesting. I just want to watch my capital shrink and shrink. Before you know, I'm down $40,000. $40,000, 10%. All right, but was it the underlier? Let's check. We recovered 11,000 already. We are down. Oh, the dividend I'm going to get tomorrow, 85 cents. Hold on. And the dividend recovery in this is amazing. Wow. And I'm not on any kind of margin, so I can withdraw that. I don't reinvest. This is all in on WPAY. And now we got the new channel WPAY. And we're going to address the catfish next. But you've seen this, right? The inverse, these covered calls are terrible. No pun on Yieldmax, but, I mean, you introduced me to this shit. Thank you. So now I introduce this shit back to you. Hand it to you on a plate of ball sack. Amazon over the last 6 months, woo, all-time highs up $37 a share, 20%. We collecting them shitidens. Whoa, 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 whoa. AMZ is $14. Where's the divergence here? It's the shit strategy. That's what it is. Look, I wouldn't blame Jay. If I was Colonel Sanders and my chicken had, I can't even say, my chicken made people sick, I would have to get out of the chicken business. Maybe go into some Kung Pao business. I don't know. But this is bad for your portfolio. For mine, anyway. This is all my personal experience. It's the only disclaimer I'll give you. I think I covered enough, right? I mean, we covered MSTY and the inverse. Terrible. Do the dividends make up for it? Do you have more money than when you started? Just barely by a cat's balls. Now, Amy uses this avatar all over. Okay, she wants you to think she's this hot blonde. She keeps doing it to this day. Selling you to buy me a coffee, all this. Listen to her voice. Listen.
Hi, my name is Amy. Thank you very much.
And I'm a Yieldmax shill. Amy. In the beginning, when I first talked about her before, oh, she's got fucking members only. Tuh, tuh, catfish. Tuh. You know what? Let's take a good look. You ready?
Is what's right here between her thighs. Spooky pussy. Oh, what a sight.
It's so catchy. Get ready. Let's see if we can find her. Members only. Be careful. Scary pussy. Is that her? Hold on, we're getting warm.
Oh, what a sight. Spooky pussy. Will give you a fright. It'll slink down on you nice and slow, but when it latches to your face.
Hi, my name's Amy.
Ah!
Nice to meet you. Let's make some bad financial decisions together.
Oh, wow, okay. That's a way to start.
So, yeah, that's
Look at his face.
YouTube channel. Bad financial.
He's like, holy shit. I never seen your YouTube channel, so I'm not terrified.
They just.
I'm going to show you Amy. Are you ready?
Clenched fist, it's better to do it with an open hand. Yeah, remember?
Get ready. We all thought we were getting this, right?
Hi, my name is Amy. Thank you very much for watching, and let's make some bad financial decisions.
Here you go.
I don't give a shit about your real. Bitch, I'm gonna make you understand. I'm gonna slap you
I'm not hiding
with
in
the
the
back
hotel
of my
room.
ring.
We are technically hiding in the hotel room. Also,
nominally arriving here is the best kind of arriving here. And so I'm gonna be the weirdo all weekend that has a GoPro around her neck. That's how you normally see me with the sheep and the dogs and everything. So, yeah, I didn't buy any cameras or anything for this. So we'll see how any of this footage is, and it is what it is. So my first attempt is in New York, and this will be exciting. Tomorrow we're all doing the NASDAQ thing. And yeah.
If you're tired of being hoodwinked, okay, I'm linking down below. WPAY Weekly Pay, my new channel. Be one of the first 1,000 subscribers. No catfish dog shit here. Can you believe this? Look at this. How can she portray herself like that? It's just avatar, but there's something behind it. It's called clicks and views. You are a commodity to YouTubers. Even Kamir and all of them that say, I'm not monetized, I don't care. You are the product. You are the commodity. These people are using you. It's not financial advice, but here's a scoop of financial advice. It's really bad advice, but every one of them that gives you a disclaimer is doing exactly what they're saying they're not doing in the disclaimer. Look at her face. Look at her face. Does she look like that blonde? Why does she? Is it Halloween? I go all, it brings me full circle back to the song, Scary Pussy. Oh, no. Look at the bruises. I think I married a hoe. Look at her. Made a mistake, mama. No. This skanky hotel room. Look at the arms, dirty shirt. I need out, yeah, I need out. Blood pressure higher than a body count. Tomorrow she has to go. She's a mama. I think I married a hoe. Married a hoe. I said, mama, I think I married a hoe. Oracle out. Links below the video. Sub to my new channel, WPAY. Oh, that face. Good thing she got a bra on, and there's no goats in the room.
Darkest of night, with his cake shine bright. His backhand is so strong, even with no rings on. The pimp of the hour has superhero powers. The man that hated him for so long. Super hand. You know he don't take no shit from the man. He's got the biggest hand in all the land. But damn, and by a radioactive pill, all his weakness was gone as his hand became. He's got the biggest hand in all.
Look at that thumb. That's a pimp hand. Oracle out.